Okay, we're here now in the Volkswirtschaft, one of my favorite restaurants here in Berlin. Played a lot of shows in here, a lot of nice meals have been eaten here, a lot of inspiration. And very thankful to have come in contact with the people here. A lot of great friends. Become a little bit of a home for me. And I like it. And it's made it more comfortable for me to live here in Berlin. It's quite a big change to move from Los Angeles or America anyway to Germany, and finding this place has been kind of a godsend. So to try to briefly describe the difference between the new album, Yes Sir, Fullbliss, Yes Sir, and some of the older albums, for sure it was coming from a different place in my heart. Some of the songs were written years ago. I think the oldest song on the record is from 1998, the Miranda song. I wrote that for my daughter. And a lot of the songs are newer, and for the first time in my life, I have songs on the album that were written in Virginia, where I'm from, because all of my songs in my life have been written while I lived in Los Angeles, and you can notice that listening to the music. It's more tense, and so I'm quite happy to have, I think 2, maybe even 3 songs written in Virginia, and different inspiration coming from a different place, and I tried this time to kind of spread my wings a little bit more and not be so afraid of, say, going into a darker side or to a more optimistic side. A good friend of mine named Aaron Bocanegra in Los Angeles has already filmed a very nice video for a song called Our Houses, that's on the new CD, you know it. He went around LA and did some really wonderful filming, but he filmed houses. It's a bit literal, and did a really great job. And he's almost finished cutting that video together. I've seen the rough cut and it looks really great. So that'll be on there. We're also gonna do a video with the same production crew here. Thank you very much, for the song Silicon City. The plan is to make it really, 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 really funny with rubber blow-up dolls and all of these things, and it's a bit sarcastic. And if it goes right, and you're watching that as well from the CD, then it worked. And we're also going to include a video from the last CD for To Leave This Room, done by Szymon Safranek from Prague, Czech Republic. That's a really lovely video, and that'll be on the CD as well as the new video from Szymon Safranek, also directing for the song Red Hot Soul. That's also almost finished, and we're going to try to put all these things onto the CD as well as the music, and try to give the people a little bit of visual stimulation instead of just the audio stuff, and try to see if that takes us a little bit farther into the world of fan finding. That was the UPS truck. They're also here in Germany. That's kind of interesting. And back to the subject, yeah. The newest song on the new CD is the title song. That's Yes Sir. And that's the song that I wrote directly after my dad passed away, and it's not sad at all. It's actually quite an optimistic song. I kind of included a little bit of the feeling about growing old, a couple little comments from my dad, and just a general optimistic feeling that I have about life. And the one kind of catalyst for that song, for the Yes Sir title and the concept behind that, comes from like a little bit of a funny moment that I had in my life. where you say you realize where you're at in years. Yeah, I was sitting in a cafe. I can't remember where and I can't remember when, but very often in a man's mind, we have a lot of fantasies and hopes and dreams, and they don't mean that much. They don't add up to that much. But the waitress was kind of pretty, and she was coming up to the table and take my order, and I thought, hey, if you know. You never know, you never know how life turns out. Maybe me and her, we hook up or something. She's kind of cute. You never know. I mean, maybe that's, maybe that's just the way it's going to go. And that'd be a nice day. And she comes up to the table and she says, "May I take your order, sir?" And for native English speakers, you know what that means. What that means is that you're old enough to be her dad or something like that, and you need to, yeah. Keep an eye on your fantasies, and that was like the catalyst for the theory behind this song, and I'm gonna play it for you. I'm gonna try to play it for you now. Never played it with a camera. I gotta forget y'all are here. Okay. Yes, sir. Where do all the lovers go to lay their heads when everything is burning, everything has been said? I dreamed of a day, it was long ago, man, we were still friends. And I thought about what Daddy said, you gotta make amends, just get out there and try again. Well, I learned to be a modern man, how to rearrange my thoughts. I joined the quest for mass conformity, to get captured before I was caught. Oh, I dreamed of a love lost long ago. She was 9, I was 10. I could read that box of letters I pretended to pretend. Oh, where do all these people go when the rainbow ends? Me, I'm just dealing with these thoughts flowing inside my psycho freaky head. As I failed to meet criteria's hysteria in suburbia. She got married in America, divorced in the USA. Whoa, one day world it's spinning, baby, and then it just stops. It's best to keep it moving, give it all you've got, 'cause no matter where you're headed, it's a wonderful world. Before you know it, them pretty girls, they'll be calling you sir, yes sir. One day your world is spinning, baby, and then it just stops. It's best to keep it moving, give it all you've got, 'cause no matter where you're headed, it's a beautiful world. And if you're lucky, you'll see the day when them pretty girls start to calling you sir, yes sir. Could you hear me?
Yeah.